Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Pier 555 with 1,553 rating versus the Unforgiven with 1,987 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. And then we are going to see the Unforgiven win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second. Then looking at deck counts, we can see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then they are going to go ahead and decide to go first. Looking at the opening hands, we have Terraforming, Unauthorized, Prosperity, C, and Imperm, so they have one hand trap going second, and then they have Saferd, Levy, Rocket Synchron, Nocto, and Red MD. So, yeah, like one low impact hand trap is going to be rough versus this. This could also be a going second card if they are playing the Mystic Mine. And then normal summon out Saferd, get rid of that for Striker Dragon, and then Striker 1, Nocto 2. It's going to special summon itself out, searching boots. So they're definitely going to be able to combo here. Banish Striker, summon Red MD effect, summoning back out Saferd, turning those two into a seal, and then Nocto, drawing the Tracer, and then Saferd effect. It's going to get rid of itself, searching from the deck to the hand, a White Dragon, and then special summoning out White by banishing Red MD, turning that into LP, and then White, adding Black. And then special summon out Black by banishing White. Turn that into Striker Dragon. LP effect. Chain Imperm to negate that, obviously. And then activating Boot. Oh, I forgot to talk about it at the beginning of this video. I forgot so many things in the last 3 days. Every video I keep forgetting something. But all my channel memberships, anyone who's a channel member, is now down below in the description. I have a list of all my channel members. So that's something else that I can also offer if you become a channel member. I'm just trying to make more off my channel memberships, my TCG player affiliate links. That way I can do more giveaways. That's the goal. And then Boot, summoning out Tracer and Rocket Synchron. And then turning those two into a Romulus effect, searching out Ravine. And then Tracer, popping Romulus, bringing out Recharger, turning those into a Savage, and then Savage effect, equipping the Romulus. Then activate Ravine over Boot, and then Ravine, get rid of Levy, dump Chamber, and then they're going to go Striker Dragon effect, add back Recharger, and then Recharger effect, special summon out Chamber, and then they're going to get Chamber effect to go grab Trap, and then they also have Safer to get Levy. Oh, and then they just submit defeat there. So now moving on to game 2, we get to see the almighty Pier go first. Opening hands are Droll and Lockbird, Hanger, Droll, Imperm, and Unauthorized. Every single hand Pier opens, 100% of the time will have Hanger. 100%. I don't think there's actually been a single game of Pier on the channel and not seeing Hanger. It's actually wild. And then they have Quick Launch, Safer, Chamber, Recharger, and Quick Launch, so no hand traps on that side. They obviously do have some extenders though. And then activating Hanger, searching out B-Buster from the deck to the hand, and normal summon that, and then they're going to get Hanger effect, equip the Driver. And then Driver effect, it's going to banish itself, equip A, and then A to unequip itself, activate Unauthorized, equipping C, a little ABC. And then turn those into an IP, then they're going to get B effect to add B. And then banish ABC, flop out the ABC Buster, set Imperm, and then pass. So they have IP, ABC, Imperm, and Droll. Multiple interruptions, and then obviously they have insane follow-up. They draw White Dragon. They're going to activate ABC effect, get rid of itself to special summon back. So they're not using ABC as an interruption. They're just using it here to dodge a Dark Ruler because they want to have the follow-up. And then they're going to get Hanger effect, equipping A to C. Then normal summoning out Saferd, get rid of that for Striker Dragon, adding the Boot Sector Launch from the deck to the hand, and then they can just drop the Droll and Lockbird there. Quick Launch, summon out Tracer. The Boot Sector will end up being pretty good. Well, I guess it depends, because this could just get rid of everything. Then summon out Needle Fiber effect. That's going to summon out Rocket Synchron, because this only makes it unaffected by opponent's monster effects. Yeah, unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. Then special summon out white by banishing Striker Dragon. Getting rid of those two. Bring out the Quad Boral. Then Quad Boral effect, target IP. Then obviously you're going to be chaining that there. So they're linking off Fiber. Oh, so they're going for the Underworld. Alright, alright. They could also use A effect to add back if they want. Yeah, A1 and then Goddess 2. Wait, Goddess 2. So they're negating that? Okay. I guess just a chain block. Because, you know, they already used that. But alright, fair. So, adding back, then activate boot. And then boot effect's second effect, they can just use this to negate that. It says once per turn when your opponent activates a card or effect that special summons a monster from the graveyard, negate the activation. Yeah, and then they just admit defeat. I remember when this Underworld card came out and everyone was like hyping it up like, oh, this card's so good versus Eldritch, it's going to change the game. But like it just wasn't really used against Eldritch, it kind of felt like. This card could get more popular though if Ad Ignister becomes super popular because you can like, you know, link away and summon this out. And then moving on to game 3, we're going to see Dragon Link go first, of course. Opening hands are Nib, B, Skullmeister, Droll, and Prosperity. So 3 hand traps, that's good. And they have Nib, Levy, Ravine, Rocket Synchron, and Tracer. And the Unforgiven is also like really good with this deck. So we should get like some top quality gameplay out of them. Normal summon out Rocket Synchron, go for Striker Dragon. I'm saying like they should like play around hand traps better than most people would. Summon Striker and then Striker go add Boot Sector Launch. And then they're gonna let that go through. Not dropping Droll or anything. Ravine, get rid of Tracer. Sending the Abs, and then Abs effect, adding Tracer. So they're just not gonna drop that. And then summon Levy by banishing Darks. Effect. It's going to roll the dice, and that will hit the Droll and Lockbird out of hand. It's going to roll a 2 and hit Droll. I'll roll 3, hit Meister. Alright. Kind of sucks for them, because like they could have dropped Nib, and then like Meister negate the Seal. Kind of like Nib Ash. And then summon out Seal. Activate Boot. Boot effect. Summon out Tracer. And then Tracer, pop Boot. Summon out Recharger. And then turning Recharger into Pisty, Tracer into Alpi, and then Pisty effect, trying to special summon back out, Rocket Synchron, they're going to drop Nib there, and then, you know, pass over a token, Seal effect, slap a Saferd on the board, and then Saferd, get rid of itself, searching out a White Dragon, then, oh, alright, so they're going to drop Droll there. So Saferd, add back Levy, and then just pass turn. There's no point of like committing more. But it's not really going to do too much. Yeah, pass, draw Dark Ruler. Then Prosperity. This will get to Hanger 100% of the time because it's pure. Then Mill, and there we go. It's Terraforming. Every single time they'll have it. I mean, like the chances of getting it aren't like too bad because you know you have like Hanger. You have Hanger, Terraforming, Prosperity. I think they're also playing Desires, and then like they could be still on like the set rotation stuff. There's a lot of ways to see it, but since it's pure, they'll see it every time. And then also like Phantasme going second. Go grab Hanger, then activate Hanger. It's gonna search out a Assault Core, and then normal summon out B. Then they're gonna get Hanger effect, equip the B, equipping the driver. Also, I haven't had Pure on the channel in like a month now. And this is like, it felt like a while. This is like the ABC player of the channel. If you've been watching my channel for like over a year now, this may have possibly been the only ABC player I've uploaded. Like, it might have actually been. Just because like they've been on ABC for like as long as I can like remember their name. I remember them playing it when ABC Buster like was at 1. It seemed like a struggle. And then driver, bring out C effect, bring itself out, turning those into, okay, the Light Charmer. That's really good. Then they're gonna get C2 and then B1, go grab B, summon out A, then use that effect, special summon out Seal. Then they're gonna drop Nib here. It's gonna tribute everything. And then said I know just B in hand, right? Yeah. And then they're gonna get Seal effect. I'll go ahead and summon out a Chamber. And then Chamber, searching tiding. Banish ABC, and then summon out ABC Buster. Thinking there. Using the fusion effect, banish Chamber, pass, draw Gamma. And then in standby phase, they're going to activate this. That's going to get rid of itself, then special summon back out the ABC. And then hanger effect, equipping to C the A. Then go main phase. Also, is my mouse too loud? I've realized over the last like couple weeks my mouse is like, I don't know, like it feels like it's been getting like louder. I don't know, maybe that's just like me because I've been paying more attention to it. But should I like get another silent mouse? Because this mouse was silent when I got it, but like I spam my mouse a lot. Also, when I did that, I accidentally like shook everything. But yeah, I don't know. If I should get a new mouse and make it silent, let me know. Trying to like make the content better. Also, like the camera in the other video was like super foggy and blurry. I have to remember to like every time before I record, like stare at the camera for like 10 seconds and let it focus in. It's kind of weird, but it's what I gotta do. They're gonna pop hanger and B, and then B effects, searching out B, and special summoning out white by banishing Tracer, and turn white into Striker Dragon. White effect, adding black, and special summon out black by banishing white, then getting rid of all of those to make Skull Dread, and then Skull Dread effect, go ahead and draw, not bad draws, and go ahead and put back, quick launch, summon out Rocket Synchron, and then turn that into Striker Dragon effect, it's going to get rid of itself for Recharger effect, bring out Pisty. Then said, oh my gosh, why did I put that there? Lol. Yeah, Pisty effects, summon out Tracer. And then get rid of those to go into a Quad Boral. And then Quad Boral effect, it's going to pop Skull Dread and then summon back. And then, like the Chaos Space is obviously a really good discard. Space on Striker Dragon. It's going to go ahead and put that back. And then draw on the Brotar. This card's just so good. Such a good card. And make Pega Ruler effect. Due to mill 5. They're going to hit Tiding, Saferd, some lights. And then they're thinking, yeah, they're going to end up adding back Saferd. They thought about not adding that back. And then normal summon. Use that effect, get rid of itself, go grab Chamber. And then Tiding, summon out Chamber, getting rid of all those to go into Sword. Then Pega Ruler, bring itself out by banishing the light and dark. Sword effects, switch into defense, and then go into Hot Red. Battle phase, Sword attack C, and then they can use that to negate. Okay, so they're not using that to negate. They probably just forgot there that that was even like a thing. So what did you add off of B? A? Or, well, so they added B off of A. Yeah, that was a little confusing then. Sword beat over A effect, add back A. Can't believe this card got hit down to 1 before. Like, that was crazy. They're like, you know what? I know Goki's about to come out, and I know that's going to really use Firewall amazing, but you know what? Let's hit A Assault Core. Let's put that down to 1. Like, that's wild. Konami just hates this deck. And then like when like the new Master Rule was coming out, they're like, you know what? ABC hasn't done anything for a while. Let's hit that down to 1. It's crazy. For no reason. They're gonna set Tiding, Saferd, add back Levy, and then pass turn. Draw Ash Blossom. They're gonna go main phase, Dark Ruler negate. Then and they're pretty set up here. They're going to switch to attack and then attack Sword. Take some damage. C effect. Summon out A. And and then main phase 2, normal summon B, and then turn B into Clara, and then they're going to get B effect, go grab C. I remember when this was like the whole deck. Like the deck was just going second, and Calvin Tahan, I think is how you say the name, was playing this deck, and like it was just a go in second deck with a whole bunch of go in second cards, and like this was the whole point of the deck. Then turn those two, not turning those two into anything. So banish ABC, summon out ABC Buster. They're thinking there, they're gonna not do anything, and then use ABC Buster effect on Tiding. Then they're thinking, they're just gonna let that go through. Yeah, I guess like, I'll probably gone over what Prosperity banished, because like Cerberus and Phoenix are both there. Probably why they didn't just like link off and go for Phoenix. But yeah, so choosing not to like bounce there. Then A effect, equip to the fusion, and then pass turn, draw Ash Blossom. Hey, Ash buddies. And then banish some lights and darks, summon out Levy. Levy effect, chainlink 1. ABC Buster effect, chainlink 2 to banish Sword. You're gonna let that go through and then pop. And then they're just gonna pop A, and then A effect, add back. Normal summoning out Brotar. So they should still have, one Striker Dragon. And then go ahead and make it. And then Striker Dragon effect, get rid of itself, add back Recharger, and then Recharger effect, it's going to get rid of itself, special summoning out the Quad Burrow from the graveyard. And then Quad Burrow effect, get rid of Ash, pop itself, and then bring out Striker and Recharger, turn those into Savage. Savage effect to equip, and then they're going to chain that to go ahead and bring out, the ABC. Then they're going to equip Skull Dread. Multiple negates there. And then battle phase, Savage attack over the B. And then B effect, that's going to add A. And then Hot Red, beat over A. A effect, Savage negate. And then pass. Draw Imperm. And then normal summon out A, turning those into an IP, and then they're going to get C and A. So add back A, and then C will special summon out A. Then they're going to link off Hot Red, go for the Underworld. Yeah, that's pretty good. They're going to get Chainlink 1A, Chainlink 2 Goddess. Yeah, they definitely were not thinking about that there. Unaffected, if you read it. Says this link summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. This card does not target. Yeah, it says he doesn't matter, GG's. Wow, that I feel like that was played kind of weird by them, but I don't think they were gonna win that one anyways. Like once ABC gets into like the grind game, like it's just it's something else. Maybe I had a line link summoning Brotar. Why didn't you attack Clarushka? With Hot Red, summon Tracer and make Seal. Before making Quad. Yep. I had to leave all the letters on field though. Maybe just attacking A with Striker Yi. Yes, that was probably better. Also the turn you attacked me with Sword, you could have negated A with Hot Red. The A that was equipped to C, I mean. Sometimes I overthink stuff. Yeah, it's not like this is going to be like a popular matchup or anything, so it's not like, you like have to like prepare for a matchup like this unless if, you play against the peer, but it's good to know stuff like that in case if they play again. So shout out to peer for like being nice about it, and then they said GG's. Also, I'm going to let the Unforgiven go with not saying GG's here, because if they say GG's, let's see how long it took. If they just said GG's and then hurry up and left. Yeah, they said GG's and then left instantly. Like, if that happens, like, after your opponent leaves, like, you don't have to say GG's because, like, they already left. But All right, so I'm gonna let the Unforgiven go with that. It doesn't seem like they were like salty there or anything. Seemed like they were like buddies. Oh, and they said GG's before anyhow. Okay, all right. So they did say it. I was gonna let them go too. I wasn't gonna like be on them about it, but they actually just said it earlier. Shout out to Pierre for the double GG. They hit the GG and the GGs. Wild. Seeing how long the match was exactly. Yeah, it was pretty long. An hour and 12 minutes long. Yeah, holy, that's a long match. It can definitely get into a very long grind game once ABC starts grinding. And like, Dragon Link takes a while to combo. ABC's playing constantly, putting up a lot of monsters on board. Overall, that was a pretty good match. At least I think it was a pretty good match. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.